Fuad here, back on Behind the Gloves with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the news that's been circulating over the past few days regarding the rematch in Saudi Arabia between Andy Ruiz Jr. and Anthony Joshua for all the heavyweight crowns. There's a lot of angry people online after Sky Sports box office announced that they were going to have the fight on pay-per-view for $24.95 rather than the original price, or should I say the price that is usually on for big pay-per-view events, which is about $19.95 or $18.95. So people are frustrated that it's gone up by £5. Originally, I would understand if this was for any other event why people would be a little bit frustrated, but let's just look into it. Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, the first fight, caused such an upset in New York that people couldn't believe what they were watching, and many people that I've spoke to have said it's probably the most exciting fight they've ever watched in their lives live. So a $5 or more for the rematch, which is a much anticipated rematch, really shouldn't affect anything. Like, you can kind of understand why a business would want to put a price on something if it's selling more. That could go for anything in life, really. And then we look at the undercard as well. We've got the likes of Eric Molina. We've got the likes of Povetkin versus Hunter. John O'Carroll still on the card, I think. Obviously, Scott Quigg was on the card to face John O'Carroll, but he pulled out due to injuries. So we're still waiting on some news on that. And there could be even Dylan White on the card. Dylan White could be returning after all that drama and fighting on that same card in Saudi Arabia. So I just can't really get my head around why people are so frustrated to the point where they're like, I'm not going to buy it. You are getting literally the best seats in the arena. You're literally watching the fight crystal clear. And imagine having to pay for a seat in Saudi. It's going to cost you hundreds of pounds to get there, hotel, and you're literally armchair sitting on your sofa watching the biggest fight of the year. So really think about it, 25 quid to watch all them fights from the luxury of your home. Can't really be that bad. It is the biggest fight of the year. It's going to be one of the biggest fights in heavyweight history. So I don't see why, it's such a big deal. And let's remember, like, £25 here. If this was in America, pay-per-view, back in the day when they used to be like 80 quid for a Mayweather fight, and we're talking about heavyweights here, for £25, I don't think it's much of a bad deal, but that is my opinion. What do you guys think of this whole situation? Do you think £25 is too much for this fight, or do you think people are just being just a bit over the top with it? $19.95, £25 is like, it's like £5 difference. But be sure to let us know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for all the latest content coming your way.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here, or else